Chat, good whatever it is, wherever you are, chat, from your boy of Balanced Breakfast Gaming. It is your boy, the 5-time Super Bowl champion. It is your boy Jelly. That's why I'm wearing the Packers merch today. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a little nice. And y'all know when y'all see them colors, when you see this shirt and you hear this music, that means we only playing one thing. And I'm not alone today. Say what up to your boy, chat.
Yeah, what up, chat?
It's big,
in this bitch.
Big Carlos and my bad. Super Bowl winning champion Carlos is here.
Know what I mean? Yes, sir. Motherfucker got him.
I think the last time I played Madden, well, not only did we win a ring the last time we played Madden, but it's been a couple days. It's been a few days. It's been 8 days.
You took like 3 or 4 dubs back to back before you stopped playing.
I don't think I lost the game last stream.
Yeah, you didn't.
And I was over here saying we might lose, but I should have listened to my coach.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean.
I should have listened to my coach. My coach was like, "You ain't gonna lose," and I didn't believe him.
Coach Carter be trying to tell you, bro. You just don't. You know what I mean?
My coach was like, "Yo, you're gonna win. You just gotta believe in yourself." And shout out
my nigga lie at?
And shout out to Cottage, the one who recommended that we play some early up in the morning playing Madden.
No, this is why you woke me up at 6 a.m. Okay.
I mean, it's 10 over here. Sorry.
Nah, I've been up since 4, so it's okay.
So don't say I woke you up. You're gonna make me feel bad.
I want you to feel bad.
Okay.
Some coffee.
Oh my God.
What happened?
This is just this right here is a sneak peek of what I'm gonna be dealing with today, chat.
Oh man. A
99 overall Derrick Henry at quarterback, chat. Pray for me.
As long as niggas is not blitzing you.
No, Carlos, that's a running back. You know who Derrick Henry is?
Yes, bro. I'm not talking about just the player. I'm talking
worried about niggas just blitzing me.
Yeah. Hopefully you don't get blitzed.
8 days, these shits should be. Yeah, there we go. All right, we got to do at least the roster revolution challenges and the Ultimate Legend challenges. Jelly Bean, that's me. Hey, Cottage.
Ugh, this coffee does not taste good. What the fuck?
Yo, Carlos, it's just coffee, gang.
Well,
it's not supposed to taste good.
No, you bugging. It is supposed to taste good. I don't know if your coffee tastes like shit, but mine don't.
I don't drink coffee.
Throwing to begin is
Do I need coffee, Carlos?
To the tight end, and he fits it in.
Yeah, everybody needs coffee.
I don't think coffee is a need.
Yeah.
The noise awoke your roommate. She is only mad because she can't get laid.
Oh man, I don't know what's wrong with me.
There's nothing wrong with you, sir. You're a beautiful, delicate soul.
I know I'm beautiful.
The break coming up now for first and 10.
Oh man.
For an opener.
Who the fuck is calling me at 5 a.m.?
You don't need coffee. You don't need coffee? I do. Cottage, you can't survive without your morning shot of espresso.
What that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to.
After the ordeal and nightmare fuel that I went through last night, it's good to play some Madden.
Hey, buddy.
You just blowing from stupid toe? I'll get the shakes. You spell it shakes with 2 S. Shakes. Just keep disconnecting and reconnecting.
Oh my god. This fucking girl. Why do you have to FaceTime me for everything?
Because she loves you?
So their offense
Be grateful that somebody FaceTimes you.
Started. It's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Down the sideline to the...
And now I'll stop the storm if it rains. Just write it out. Let OBS do its thing. Don't get it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Cousins. Into the hands of London.
Drake, London.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good headed start.
Boom. And that's it, right? That was all the challenges? I have a pending friend request. And then there's 15. Rush for 15 or rush for 35, but you have to perform 2 jukes.
Here's 1st and 10. A handoff.
The thing is, I don't get mad. You hear me? I don't get mad. It's just
I didn't perform 2
the
jukes.
spam. You feel me? Like, and if you don't answer your phone because you're busy,
Set to go now
it's
on
an issue.
1st and 10.
That's all. That's good, bro. Just vent. It's okay.
Now a give up the middle.
I need to vent. Because if not, I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh, damn. Damn.
Get a sack and a user tackle.
Yeah, bro. Why are you bothering me at 7 a.m., bro? Motherfuckers is not even moving right now. Many of you have contacted me regarding the loss of... Oh, my God. Shut the fuck up, you old man.
Yeah, you curse like a lot in the mornings.
From the 35.
Like a sailor?
1st and 10.
Yeah, like a sailor.
Right to the air. It's Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. And that keeps him ahead of schedule.
That's my daily
It's a
routine,
first
bro.
down completion
That's why.
of 7 yards.
You know?
Let's get this sack.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Baker.
I'm debating, should I like
And
this
that's
play
gonna
in
be-
here or outside?
Inside.
I know.
Coverage was
I
good
could,
that time.
but
The
it's
contact
just
jarring
like-
the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Yeah,
They'll
fuck
try to
it,
run
right?
for it. Here's White.
I got ashtrays for a
If you
reason.
send your
1st and 10. They send Evans in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker.
You son of a
Yo,
biscuit.
bro.
Throws there.
What?
It's
I
gonna
got a
wind
question,
up
bro.
incomplete. The pressure
Talk to me, Mike.
that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Do you ever see yourself having kids?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How many you want, bro?
Like
On
3.
the shotgun, Mayfield.
Okay, well,
And he's not going to be able to get away.
you're 28, 28,
Do you really think on
Yeah.
stream is the best time to talk about this?
To work with, it is first
I'll be
down
forgetting
and
sometimes
10.
how old are you. But, I mean, it doesn't matter your fucking
They
age.
send Evans in motion.
No, I'm just saying, do you think that the conversation you're trying to have is appropriate for right
Throw
now?
on first and 10.
Yeah, bro,
He'll get this out to
motherfuckers
his
talk
running
about
back.
kids all the time. Whoa, hey, yo,
Not
not like
too
that.
far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Bro,
Here's a second
Stop.
and 9.
just stop. What are you having for breakfast? How about that?
He'll burrow his way
A
forward
splee
for
and coffee right now.
First rounder in on the tackle.
Breakfast for champions.
Gotta get
I thought
this
steak
to
and
the
eggs was breakfast of
25.
champions.
Here's
Nah, that's
third down.
specifics.
From the gun, it's Mayfield.
Yo,
Real men
fucking,
don't
Forced to
breakfast
just
in
throw
the
that
morning.
one away.
I hate Baker Mayfield because he is so garbage.
Basura.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They send Godwin in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Godwin working the right side. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just let me tackle you. It's a fucking challenge.
Second down throw for Mayfield. This one caught left side by F.
All I have to do is get a fucking
They'll come
sack.
up here,
Literally.
First and 10.
All you gotta do is get a
Baker to
sack.
throw. It's complete to Evans. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's a give up the middle with White. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. Evan Williams is there for the stop. They've moved the ball well here, but now face third and 2. Here's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans.
Well,
And he's
you know
gonna
what?
be
It's fine.
out of
All I got to do is get a
bounds after
fucking
pickup of
tackle
about
right
4,
here.
But that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
Fucking ugly ass Buccaneers.
To throw is Mayfield.
Whatever.
There you go.
Whatever. Whatever.
You got it.
Whatever.
How you gonna get mad when you get it?
Because that's all they have to do in the first place.
And now the offense getting set, first and 10.
My dog just be sleeping.
They'll give to Falk up the middle. And some room to maneuver.
Juke. Oh,
Now, I think I can get a 99 overall player.
bro, how many you got?
I'm not too sure. But I have a few.
Your team is not all 99.
No, that's why we're only a 98 overall.
Mm. But you be going up against the niggas that are 99, no?
Yeah. But you got to remember, Brody, niggas be putting money into the game, bro. I don't do that. I grind.
Nigga, I wasn't saying.
No, I know. I didn't say you were. Stop being so defensive.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is, nigga, you could get that shit without fucking putting money into the game. It just
Yeah,
don't take
by
long.
the method I'm doing, yeah. I was able to get a 99 overall team last Madden by not putting no money into the game.
I don't know how Chris be doing it, but this nigga plays this shit 24/7.
What,
And-
Madden? He plays Ultimate Team as
Yeah. Yeah.
well? No. Program Ultimate Legends.
If you know Chris,
Mira, Christian.
If you know Chris, what's his quarterback?
Brady.
Okay, okay.
It's kind of obvious.
That's Chris forever quarterback.
I mean, to each his own, man.
I know, nigga. You like your Green Bay.
Feel me? The goats.
Who was your quarterback? Aaron, right?
Yeah. Leave my boy alone.
What you mean, bro?
All right, so we
I just
got
saw that
Ocho
meme
Cinco.
yesterday.
We only won 99s. We got Ocho Cinco. Michael
Oh, yeah.
Strahan.
When Ocho Cinco when he was nice.
Michael Strahan. Who's my current 99? I got a left end. Braden Fisk. Wait. Braden's a 98. I don't think I necessarily need Michael there. Oh, look, Carlos. Oh my God, yo, bro.
It's Eli Manning. They got 98.
Nigga got him at a 98. And they got Carson Palmer at a 98. Andre Johnson at a 98. At a 99. I don't think I need a 99 receiver because I got Lazard and yeah, I'm good on I'm good on that. Leroy Butler. My current one is a 99. Nah, Leroy ain't better than Evan Williams. You see those stats. Shout out to Green Bay, though. Alan Page, I got that guy. Jeremy Shockey, wow. Do I need this?
It looks like you need it.
Wait, no, hold on.
Looks like you need it.
Hold on. The worst is yet to come.
My nigga Allen.
No, I don't need a left guard. I need a right tackle or a right guard. My boy Brian Arakpo. Ah, man, I wish I could use you, but I don't need you. A left tackle. No, I don't need a left tackle. Mike Singletary, yeah. Oh. Damn, it's like... It looked like Michael Strahan might be the one to take.
Got AJ Hawk.
Yeah, I got AJ Hawk. I might take Michael Strahan. Fuck it.
99. How many things are you running at the same time?
Just OBS and remote play. Your boy got Michael Strahan.
What are your what are your specs for your computer? Do you know?
Nope.
Is it a NVIDIA? Is it a GeForce?
NVIDIA, I believe.
Okay, so what kind of graphics card?
Michael Strahan. Enter Michael Strahan. I wonder if he knows. Okay.
Yo, hold on.
Oh, it's all good. I'm upgrading Michael Strahan. Michael Strahan. So now the only niggas that is not a 99 on my defense is, oh wow, 1, 2, and 3. Whereas on offense, we got some work to do. That right tackle. Auction house type. Quality. Damn it. Need a lot. One last thing I wanted to do. Oh. Oh, because this guy. Nigga said, make him a cornerback. Yeah, no. Put you there. That's the most you're gonna get out of me. Here, go there. Leave me alone. All right, last time I left off, I was 2-0. Some impressive victories too. Now let's do this. First game of the day, but it's the third game of the season. Make sure my mic is on. And we should be good to go. Yo, Destroyer.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau
Destroyer,
Field in
what's up,
Green
man?
Bay, home of the Packers. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we're getting set for kickoff in here. Partner, I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasize what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why that so many of these teams spend so much time.
Yo, Destroyer, can you hear ya, boy?
What they call their opening script.
What's going on, gang?
It's not just a series of plays that they like and they just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's
I guess I'm by myself.
Mask the defense. How do you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds? So much time and energy is spent on these first couple drives. I'm with you. I'm excited to see how do they come out, how aggressive, and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent lie.
Oh.
He's got
Devontae?
Devontae Adams. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call,
Look at Michael
sometimes it's just
Strahan.
as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll be stacked up at the line of
Good
scrimmage.
shit, AJ.
No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford.
Oh.
Working
Oh.
right downfield. It is Williams. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, New York. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Hopefully I can fucking match the energy. That was a crazy play.
Into the air.
Nope, can't even return it.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Melifanu.
Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun. It's Love. That's thrown right
That's beautiful.
side, but incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much.
My man
faith in
scored in
your
like
arm.
3
I think this is
plays.
one of those situations here,
He didn't
Mike,
even
where
get a third
there
down.
was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is
no.
so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On the ground.
He got me behind the back.
And he is
Pause.
planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
17 yards, the gain there. First down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got it at the 3.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Oh, that's wild bananas.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here's Love. It is brought in the end zone. Allen Lazard. Touchdown, Packers.
We needed that.
Harrison
All right.
Butker now for the extra
Hopefully he won't score in like 4 plays again.
It's up and good.
I had to like
And
work
the
for
Packers
mine.
come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3.
Oh Lord.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40.
Lordy, Lord. I mean, it almost went
Now a
fur.
1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the handoff, looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
What the hell just happened?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. A touchdown
Matthew
apiece
Stafford.
here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Third and long. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
That is
Let's go.
intercepted. It's the linebacker, Zaven Collins.
Needed that.
So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to...
You told them to go for
they
it.
take it all the way back the other way.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
Keep grinding, bro. Not a Madden fan, but you just got an extra sub. Yo, appreciate it. Blim Show, appreciate it. Listen, man, I just wanted to play some early morning Madden. You can look at the channel. We got a little bit of everything for everybody.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is it.
This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Back-to-back drives with back-to-back intos. Oh. That's what we do. Playing like the Super Bowl champions that we are. Are you getting 26? I have to. That's what we... It's part of the regimen. Part of the regimen. Getting Madden 26. I'm also getting a game that's coming out on the 11th of July. If you know, you know. And we only 2 wins away from an undefeated regular season, so let's keep going. Shout out to Destroyer. If it wasn't for Destroyer, we wouldn't have met Lim Show.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we join
HLX
you from South
Ninja.
Philly,
Yo, what up, Ninja?
close to 70,000 strong.
Oh, he's using that
Lincoln
Derrick Henry
Financial
card.
Field, the home
What
of
up,
the
gang?
Eagles. So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set for kickoff here.
It's the Philadelphia
Greg, no matter
Lions.
how
I
many
mean,
ways we look at this game, it always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex these matchups get and how many factors there are to determining who wins and who loses any game in the NFL, at the top of the list, the most important metric that everybody studies, can you protect the ball on offense and can you take it away on defense? And I don't think today's matchup is any different. Can you be aggressive and take care of the ball?
You got that
And on
Derrick Henry
defense,
card.
if you get
My
your
first time going up
opportunity
against
to
it.
Take it away and give it back to your offense. You've got to make the play.
Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll be second down.
Wailing room is more
Open man,
intense.
it's Jameson Williams. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On the zone read, here's Johnson.
Wow.
That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down. He'll look to throw. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline.
He caught it, though.
It'll be an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact
La
jarring the ball
porta.
loose.
The
And
door.
forcing 3rd down.
Hall of Fame quarterback Derrick Henry, y'all.
To throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Incomplete.
Let's go.
They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You had me nervous there for a second, Ninja. I thought you had that.
They run with the Oregon man. They'll go again here with Irving. Irving's got a 1st down, still going. To throw is Love. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Back to throw is Love.
Ah, wild
And he got rid
bananas.
of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how
Good
different
morning,
the
Delta.
concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the north.
And he's in.
That's for you, Delta. Good morning.
Touchdown. Green
He tried to
Bay.
mid-blitz me, chat.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back. Let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll work this one past
As long
the
as he didn't
25,
get to the 30.
right about the 28-yard line. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson.
Should have never spun. You probably could have had me.
Up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that one incomplete.
And this is what happens when you can pair a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll
Good shit,
wind up
Dano.
taking him down. We are through one. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
Get him, Michael. Good shit, AJ.
Not gonna work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Love. A pass pulled in by Irving. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Hold on.
Now Love. He'll throw it left and has his running back. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
2 minutes left.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
Damn.
He is met and dropped.
Hello, my friend.
Oh my God.
Last play went the
Hello,
wrong
okay,
way.
my name?
It sets up
Yeah,
2nd
Chad,
and
Carlos
1.
is here in case y'all forgot.
And 12. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this 1st half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense.
Because he doesn't punt the ball.
So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've
All right, fuck it. I'm just going to give me my field goal.
They want to have a chance to leave here with a win. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Butker's kick is good.
I'll take it.
And the Packers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
As long as he don't get to the 30, chat, we good.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. That's powerful running, lowers the shoulder, and picks up 4.
It's all good, AJ. He muffed your shit, but it's all good.
Back to throw. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on them. And in this case, they're able to hold them to no gain.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Advantageous.
Here's third down and a few inches. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult.
Go for it.
Defensively, it'll set
It's
up
inches,
a
bro.
fourth down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. That one on target to Williams. He's
Know me?
got it. Now
Scared
this
money don't
offense
make no
could use
money.
the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go
Everybody
in the first
eats
half.
me.
They'll look to throw again. That's
Damn.
caught left side by Odunze. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now, faking the give. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. A pass taken in by Johnson.
We got 4 seconds left. Field goal time.
On third down with a pickup of 9. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field
I would have taken the 3 points.
That backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The handoff, it's Irving. He fumbled the football.
Wow.
The defense has got it. Well, so much for a nice gain and a good running play. Unable to secure it, the ball comes out and the defense comes off the field with a turnover.
Once the runner breaks through the line of scrimmage, Mike, it's very common to see them carrying the ball with one hand. But as they get further down the field and those defenders close in, you've got
Did you see that? I got fumbled.
And make sure you secure the ball all the way to the ground.
Yeah, I got fumbled.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
Wow. Fucking Derrick Henry.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
They're called in at the 2. To the goal line and in.
Because of that
Thomas
flipping fumble.
for the score. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And his guys are on the board.
They want to follow me.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Sound like you did the McDonald's logo.
On first down, it's Love. He'll go right and find his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency.
No?
You don't
All right, I'll
always
stop.
have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
As he throws, and it is incomplete.
Very funny,
Just
Jelly.
couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted.
He's
Not
mid-blitzing.
sure if
He's
there
in the
was much there
fucking
anyway.
walls.
We do know it'll be third down. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. Down the left sideline. And he will get into the end zone.
Oh, shit.
Allen
Gotta
Lazard.
call it Menifee.
Touchdown, Packers.
Menifee. They actually spelled it right this time.
Butker's extra point is good.
We're able to keep our 2-possession lead.
17-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get
Stop them at the
down
18. That's what we
short
like.
of the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let this one go.
Woo! Give me that.
And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful.
Are you mid-blitzing me already, player?
Defenders just flip around and become
They love
blockers, trying to
blitzing.
spring their
Love
guys.
it.
Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Be choke.
Throwing on second
Oh,
down.
because I pressed X too fast.
That's going to be intercepted. Hit
Press X
by
to
the
jump.
rookie out of Penn State. And
What?
this defense will take over here following
Press
the
X
interception.
to jump.
You don't press X to
Every
jump in this
defensive
game.
coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone
just said
defense.
press X to
Keep
jump.
them out
I
of the
didn't
end
say
zone. Make
for
them
them
settle for
or
3.
anything
Well, what do they
at
do?
all. So
With
why
that
would you
interception,
use that
they
as
take it
a
to
for
another
Because we're playing
level.
Madden.
They get off the field without allowing a single point.
He's going to dial up another deep ball.
I'm about to say, you want my boy to do it again?
Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Please just don't play with me.
Again, working.
My paper heart will bleed. This wait for destiny won't do. You can't throw the ball when I'm in front of you. Simple things will make you run. You gotta just keep mid-blitzing me, play it.
And 10.
He love doing that shit, B.
Now a give on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Here's Irvin. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play.
It's just
of the
jelly.
third quarter.
And Los.
And Los. Yeah, can't forget about my boy.
Harrison Butker.
Nah,
field
me,
goal.
Jelly Bean.
This from 34 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will add to their lead.
59-40.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out.
Let's
Gotta
go
call it
back-to-back
my boy.
drives with interception. All right, now, Jelly Rogers, you feel me?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Woo!
And he
Where you
kept that
going?
ball alive as long as he could. but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him.
Oh, he hurt. Look, he hurt.
I'll tell you what.
What up,
if the
Ricky?
offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation.
He hurt.
It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
Oh, he held on to that, but that's Adams. He needs some milk. Yo, you seen that shit? Nigga. Bah!
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Oh, I need
Get
to
this
go.
complete.
Nope,
It's
this
Williams
shit,
over the middle.
motherfucker!
And they're gonna
Carlos
move
is
this
just over
ball
there screaming.
inside the 25-yard line.
Bow.
This is 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain.
The way you said "yo" is the same way it looked like homeboy was saying that as he was getting tackled.
They'll
Yo,
drop to throw.
Yeah, he going to fucking Blois, mate.
I seen that at the last second, gang.
Jamison Williams.
You going for 2?
For the
I knew it.
touchdown.
I can feel it when a dude is going for 2.
The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball.
But what is that
back.
gonna do though? Like,
It's not going to be easy.
so like if I hit a field goal, you still would, like, it's still 1 possession type shit? I guess.
Kick this one away.
I get it.
No chance to return this
No
one.
chance.
Through the end
That's
zone
what you
for
got.
touchback.
No, we got this. We got this. We got this, chat. We got this. I'm a 5-time. I'm a 5-time. I'm an elite company.
Give. This is Irving, and he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage.
How many football players y'all know with 5 rings?
This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Right back to Irving.
Yo, did my own teammate tackle me?
It's a fumble. The defense has it.
Oh my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate.
That cannot happen.
Turnover.
That cannot
Just somehow
happen.
he doesn't put the ball away,
Cannot.
and this game just got a lot more interesting. Great job there defensively.
I've been promoted to what?
separating the man
You said
from
you
the
no
ball.
longer
This
turds.
is the
You
moments
have
in the game where
graduated
need
to
your best
maggots.
Players to step up. And this
Thank
guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts
Really?
left.
Really?
It's 1st and 10.
You have been promoted.
And he's going to keep this himself.
You're now one of my elite employees.
Blocking up front, paving the way for a gain.
You have now
of
been
8
promoted.
on the ground.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to
You're
pull it,
Carlos.
and that's
You're
exactly
now
what
one of
he's able
my
to do.
elite employees.
They'll go with Johnson.
This is a situation that play
Fuck
callers
it.
love to be in.
Let's all stand
They
up.
have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Oh my god! Oh my god, he threw it at your fucking helmet! Why did you catch it?
This is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes.
All right, say that.
Every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incomplete.
And this is a touchdown.
That's crazy works.
Not going to be denied.
Oh, la.
Here in the final
All right.
minute of play.
Wait.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have
Oh,
balance
they
at
both
contact.
doing the loan of the
But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And
What the hell?
I think you get a great example of what that looks
what the
like
hell
when
he-
it all comes together.
What
He
the
takes
hell,
advantage of the
Leonte?
scheme, and next thing you know, he hits
The Halle Berry?
Barry.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone.
Oh, Shiznai on a dinner plea.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let me say thank you for being
From the gun, it's Love. A very
don't even
quick
know where
throw
that's
there,
from.
but
That's
not
the
on
Golden
same
Girls
page
theme
with his
song.
target. That's
Relax,
incomplete.
bro. Come on. I ain't
Here's
say you.
2nd down.
It's Golden Girls.
Damn
To the
it,
air,
Bobby.
it's Love. Open man. that's
God damn it,
Roman
Bobby.
Lindsay. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. Here's Love to throw.
Fuck
That is
me.
incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
How many of us have one?
They'll go for
Friends.
Love.
Fuck.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly.
Ah,
So
he's
wind up a
kneeling it.
turnover on down.
Ah, he's kneeling it.
Victory
Damn.
formation.
He's
Defense
kneeling it. Why you
powerless to
doing this,
stop.
fam?
And
Ninja,
that should
please.
just about do it. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds.
He ain't
to go in the
update
game.
shit, bruh. Come on. Come on. That's some bull.
Here's Johnson.
Bullshit. Number 1 bullshit
And a
guy.
nice run there as he surges
Is
forward.
this
A
is some
gain
bullshit.
of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
I lost by
Number
1 point.
1.
If I lose this game, I lose by 1 point.
Yeah.
Unless he scores again.
They'll try to run for it with Johnson. And he'll have the 1st down.
Yeah, GG's, Ninja.
26, so good job.
That
on the
damn,
ground.
that nigga threw it at my
16
helmet and I
drive.
couldn't catch it. Yeah, GG's.
So the handshake's down on the field following a good win here. It was a closely fought affair, but they're able to survive, and they eke out a 1-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the...
I had the odds were not against me at all in that game. There was no reason why I lost that game, other than I'm just dirt. Oh, I'm on a new level. You have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees. You look like Akeem Olajuwon. Damn, Daniel. For that performance, we award you a midfield pack. I think I just need the 99 for Mr. Laporta.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Come again.
Please go my game. All right, we lost that game, but we're only 3-1. Let's not lose 2 more.
We getting a bunch of calls right now, buddy. A bunch of calls. Damn. Damn.
It's the
Cam cut up.
NFL
What
on
up,
EA
Cam?
Sports, and there you get a look at Paycor Stadium on the banks
got
of the
Derrick
Ohio
Henry.
River in Cincinnati.
What up? What's going on, gang? Chat, my boy Cam got a mic. Say what up to Cam.
Hey, and I hear you smoking gas on phone. I'm on the same shit. I'm on the same shit, bro.
Ultimate team. And he takes this near the 25. Just a
Yo, Cam, say what up to the chat, man.
26.
So what y'all, man? On that shit.
My man got Derrick Henry out there, chat.
They'll start with a run by Tracy. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
Oh, man.
I'm on a new level. Rashad Gibson, what's the word? What's up, Rashad? How you feeling today, man?
To slow down, there was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Willis. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great
man's
break on the
Rashad.
ball and able to force that incompletion.
Back to throw, Willis.
Yeah, that nigga was wide open.
Pass taken in.
Wide
No, I
open.
was finna miss him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a third down.
Where you from, gang? You from Cincinnati?
That's a big game.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah.
From experience, I can
Figure that
tell
because you playing
that's
with
for
Cooler,
defensive
bro,
backs
watching
to
this
come
game.
to
Y'all, I
and say,
respect it, bro.
"Guys,
How your Saturday going?
pass rush," but you're going to say it nicely because those
Oh, I'm on a new level.
Nowhere to run for
Michael
Willis. He
Strahan,
goes
chat.
down. Credit the great Michael Strahan with a sack.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves
Ooh, bro,
individually
watching this
to this
game.
rookie quarterback. They set a load a big way there with a loss of double-digit yards.
Forgive me,
on that
Rashad,
sack.
because it's early. But this is our first time meeting, or you've been here before?
Sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Let's go.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up
I'll
by
take
the
Michael
five-time
Moore.
Pro Bowler Troy Vincent. Down to the 10. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Well, CD, these two teams barely
Playing
off
like the Super Bowl
buses,
champs
and
that
this
we are.
defense already has a sack and now the
Yeah.
interception and the pick six to take the lead.
Partner, you'd have to think that this was
You say, yeah, facts. Facts like we met before, or is this your first time here? Which one? Because it's early for me. My bad, man.
They were trying to force that quick miscue. and I
Have
would
we
say
played
they
Madden
worked
before
in
together?
production.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And we'll see a return.
Yo, Cam, who you think gonna win the
from end
finals?
zone. And he's up past the
You know
20 to the
OKC winning that
22
shit.
line.
It's just like Shea on a different level. Like ain't nobody.
You a
and then
Thunder fan, bro.
the Pacers.
Remember, they were just
Nah, hell nah. But the Thunder, but the Pacers got defense, like so it go hand in hand. Like
And sometimes, partner, I
Oof.
think it's almost
That juke.
better
Who your
that
team
you
then?
throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines
What's your favorite
for
team?
very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes
got one
right
right
out the
there.
window. You're right
But
back out
I
on
fuck
the
with
field
whoever
with a chance
Kyrie go
toe.
to. That's my favorite
You
player.
know what's
type
funny?
shit.
I got a man's that says the same thing, bro. So I understand completely. He at one point he was a Cleveland fan. At one point he was a Boston fan. Now he a Dallas fan. You know what I mean?
And out of bounds on the other
Yeah.
side of midfield.
And he said, I fuck with wherever
I remember
Kyrie
he's on
go.
that Celtics. I got the jersey South. I got the jersey. That was the first jersey I had. The Celtics.
45-yard line.
He's on the Celtics.
Here's Willis.
Get this boy.
Buying time to his and he will go down outside of the pocket.
Don't push him.
for a sack. Tried to
Damn,
get
Harmon,
away.
relax. Relax, Harmon. Relax.
So
We
still 14
good
yards
sports
to
over
go.
here.
Second down.
Rashad said OKC. I felt that.
To throw, here's Willis.
Listen, if Tyrese didn't hit,
Sets to fire deep.
if Tyrese didn't hit that game winner in the first game, this series would have been over.
Way out
I feel like he might do it though. I feel like he just might do it.
Harder to run by guys.
Who, Halliburton?
There was not much of a window
Hell
to get the
yeah.
ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Listen,
And he's gonna have a
it'll be crazy. All I know is my team next year,
conversion.
we winning it.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Who your team?
San Antonio.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy.
Shit.
And he's going to be
San Antonio.
Officially,
Who they got out of the draft?
That's going to bring up second.
The draft hasn't happened
Oh,
yet.
yeah,
It happened on the 25th.
Yeah, I'm tripping. I'm thinking about the NFL.
I hope we get Coop, but we got the second pick, so we might not get Coop. Oh, wow. He got both.
That's so close. He gets
OKC never lose a game when they was home playing. They lost game 1, bro.
Give him 30 yards there. Now it's Tracy. And he is in. Touchdown.
I thought for sure Homeboy was going to have at least 1 foot out of bounds.
That's
the
tough.
Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
That is tough.
Extra point by
Tough,
McLaughlin
tough,
is
tough.
up and
Ben.
down.
His team name is Ben, chat. Ben the Block.
So all even at 7 now as they
Don't be
kick it
bad.
away.
Shit.
Ben, the two of us need to look no
Here comes Devin
more.
Hester bringing it out. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there
Listen,
by the
man,
kick
if
team to bring
OKC
that
lose
return
tomorrow,
to
son,
the
that shit gonna be
point.
crazy.
Yeah, the biggest
Bro, 'cause-
upset ever.
Yeah, game 1 was.
to me.
Listen. I said it from before
They
the
not even
season
supposed to be in
started.
the final. Nobody thought they was gonna even make it that
This will
far.
probably be the last play of the quarter.
That's that. Listen,
And they work this well
Crazy.
across the 45.
Crazy. Tell him, bro.
These two
Tell him.
teams all tied after one.
Crazy.
my boy Cam Newton, giving me a run for my money right now.
The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter.
Boom.
They've got it with a first and
Shakalaka.
10. A run up the middle with Irving. Shifts past him at the
Boom,
45.
boom,
A
boom.
good gain again. That's now
Boom,
31
boom,
yards
boom.
combined on those last 2 plays.
I needed that.
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And they're able to get this one past the
I needed that one,
down
too.
to 25. 19 yards there on the catch
Hey.
and run.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5.
What's your team's overall, Cam?
Here's Love.
97, I think.
Hands it Perry.
Oh, okay. I'm a 98.
He'll get him inside
I just
to
got
the
a
10 down to
Michael
the
Strahan, 99.
Second
No,
quarter,
that shit
2
looking
minutes
good.
to go. Tie ball game. 6
No money
shots
spent
to
for you?
pick up, and that's a first down.
Yeah, nah.
I respect
Yeah,
it.
nah.
Now Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A shotgun handoff here to Irving. And
Oh, that was bad.
there down to about the 9. And on 35, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Eh.
Throwing. Love.
Dang.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And always just going to be
Damn it.
short here.
I'm so sorry, Cam. My bad.
By a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Cam, you know how it is.
So much about offense is what you call
That
it.
shit hit.
You know, you throw
Nah,
the
this
ball
shit go.
someone, they catch it,
Shit
and then they
hit.
can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They didn't really.
Touchdown. Bucky
Hey.
Irving. A 5-yard touchdown.
Because had I not converted on 4th and inches, I'd have been upset.
Final minute of the first half.
Shell thought you was running that, man.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7.
See, I knew that you thought that I was going to run it, so I knew that you knew that I knew that I was going to run it.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Oh!
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Willis takes a hit and the ball is free.
Give me that.
The Packers pick it up. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. He tried to buy some time to
Oh yeah, chat. Let's get this money. Yo, Cam, you got to sub to the channel, man.
Most of them keep their eyes
What's
downfield. They want to try to make
take
the
me
play
to
throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go.
We on YouTube with it.
In this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot. And they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. Ends up getting the ball stripped.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
But yeah, we live on YouTube with it. You got to sub to the channel, man.
As the first half is
What's your YouTube?
and the Packers
It's the same as my PSN. It's just jelly.
For halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's
ITZJUS jelly. I don't know why I threw up the W.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
That Glorilla? Hey, hey.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just
The Jeremy Lin spin move.
in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Willis.
Oh.
That is taken in by Njoku. And he gets us to the other side of midfield.
He put his game sliders on, chat.
Before going out. A good pickup there at 22.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
To throw, here's Willis. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Where you step out?
Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Packers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Hester to return from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Let's get this money, chat.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles,
Overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense. Had an open man that time. They end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To throw now. Here's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We need this
now
money.
We get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you've got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Love looking to throw it. Completes it to Perry. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Wolf to you.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that's knocked around, incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game.
All right.
Hand on every throw.
Fuck it.
They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Love gonna stay out there. They'll take a chance on fourth down. Back to throw here. That's complete to Calvin Johnson.
Let's go!
And he is tackled inside the 49 to the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
Let us go.
Love. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Love now. And he's got it. And he's going to take it in.
That's
Touchdown,
beautiful,
Packers.
cuz.
Thank you. Thank you.
A 24-yard touchdown.
They got to go.
And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field.
I had to work for that, though.
Extra point
Definitely pushing that. You definitely pushing that bitch down there. I'm trying to. I swear I'll work outside. They gave you that first down. Though. I ain't got like. I swear.
Nigga said they gave you that first down.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Trying to get another ring, gang.
How many years to the Super Bowl?
You got this, bro.
I got 5, bro.
And they've sort of lost their
Come on, bro. You about to get the 6 ones today, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's crazy words.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie. He is getting fogged.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys. You had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah,
I just hope my son Cam just subs, man. Show some support.
On that leadership.
Oh. Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
He's got a man complete. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
My man's David Njoku.
Cincinnati, 43 yards.
Yes, sir.
And as they come to the line, they will.
But yeah, Cam, right there. You see? See how it's spelled right there? That's my YouTube. It's just jelly.
You see how it's spelled right there?
I ain't trying to tune into your shit. We playing right now.
Oh my!
Oh, he said I ain't trying to stream snipe. I respect it. Just hit that sub, man.
I got you, brother.
That's funny. He said, I ain't trying to stream snipe you.
Willis looking to throw it. Right side to Williams. Inside the 20.
Don't worry, bro. You can stream snipe. We used to play split screen. You know what I mean? So we used to it.
Back to throw Willis. Finding Williams once
No, when you're ready to go outside, bro.
So the completion good for 7 there.
Yeah, that's a big stretch, bro. Don't stretch it far again, B.
Receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best.
Yo, Jelly, I'll be right back. I'm with my dog.
You often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
2nd and 3 from the 9.
Okay.
Now Willis. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Isn't that hit?
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a
Trying to
whole
get
new
in that
level
bit,
the
boy.
second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've
Oh my God!
Shit. Who is that, Clay?
Only
Nah,
gonna be
that's
a gain
Hobbs.
of 2. He needed 3.
That's
It's 4th and
AJ,
1.
nigga.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in
Oh,
the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
You're right.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Willis got to have this one. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Willis out of the gun. Over the middle, complete. That's Patterson. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Willis looks to pass it here. And that throw
Nigga threw it at the
behind his
camera.
man. He missed him. Incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Come on.
3rd down. Here's Tracy.
Damn.
Pulls his way into the end zone.
Come on, get us in there.
Touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown.
Damn.
Of the afternoon. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
That man's last name is Tracy. So if Tracy McGrady ever married him and he took his last name, it would be Tracy Tracy.
Lead to 28-14.
You funny as fuck.
Tracy or Tracy Morgan. If Morgan Freeman ever married Tracy Morgan, his name would be Morgan Morgan.
That shit is exactly.
And no run back here.
You can do that with anybody.
Hey, you high as fuck. Look, this is a weed conversation on my mama. That's what that is. That's that marijuana. Oh, bro.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be
I'm out.
what's really already been decided. And out across midfield down to the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead,
Ooh.
yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
Now, that is his game, and that's what they're
Nigga said, I'm high as shit. I'm higher than a giraffe ass right now.
How did that?
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man, complete. That's Perry. And he has a Packer first down, and that should be the one that finishes the script. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. They'll look to throw now on first down. Caught by Gates, left side. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring
But GG's those, Cam.
GG's, man.
Honor to meet you, bro. Been a fun vibe.
A pass complete to a
Yeah, sure. One that's been vibing all day, too.
Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Facts. But tell your peoples, man, about us.
I know you done met a couple.
So it's all over.
I hope he types it into the chat.
And we talk so much about
It was
the
great to
turnover
meet
battle,
people like
determining
that,
who
that are
wins, who
enthusiastic
loses. This
to
game, no
have a
exception.
conversation.
Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking
Hope he
about. Head
types
coach
it
always
into
stands
the
up
chat.
in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
GG's, gang. There you go. Kim caught up. I told y'all, chat. I told y'all.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching.
I told y'all my mans would come through. Just wait for destiny won't do. We one win from the playoffs. extra titty item. We need to get at least 300K so I can get my left, right, whatever tackle. Damn it. That 1 point loss, man. That 1 point loss. Hopefully that don't bite us in the ass.
With
Tiny Champion. What up, Tiny?
Distance, we are inside
What's going on, gang?
Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore,
Outlaws.
Machiavelli
the Dawn. So long.
Charles Davis, and before we
Illuminati.
your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams.
Tiny Champ, what up, bro?
Making sure you avoid giving up the
What's going on with you?
These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And we will not.
I could have swore Baltimore had color in their end zone, not just the letters.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Henry. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. Looking to throw. Henry. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do you do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Damn it.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Henry. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs
JPP, Jason Pierre-Paul.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And it's caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Rome Odunze from 21 yards away. And the Packers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Gainwell.
Elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Woo! Damn!
And he's able to get this across the
Both
20,
feet were in the air at one point.
Down officially at the 21. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Operating from the gun, Henry.
Wow.
This is dropped.
What the?
Incomplete.
Wow. Hell, what up, Tiny Chip?
But he could not reel it in.
What's up?
What's up, man?
Sometimes you get a little.
Listen, I understand our teams are unevenly matched, bro, so don't think I'm trying to be toxic or anything like that, man.
Nah, I don't care. This is my first time playing this.
I felt that. I can respect that.
This group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives.
I
It
don't
looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Chat, he don't even care.
They look to throw. Being chased out.
Tell him, chat. Like, He's that we do not care, man. Oh shit, I got the ball. Oh shit, I was confused for a second.
The problem there is they were in their own red zone. Why in the world did they do that?
They must have thought they had the exact play call that they needed to go a big way. And I'm still not even buying that one. I'm reaching on
You're
that.
searching.
Actually reaching. But I do know this. On the other side of the field, that coaching staff is screaming at their defense. If you don't handle this one right here, this is a great opportunity for us. Take it away, guys. And they did.
And now excellent field position. Here's a diving catch right side. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get into pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Irving will score. Touchdown, Packers.
So if I win this shot, I just need to go to the I go to the playoffs.
Butker on for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Off play action. Henry. That went out wide and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Manti Te'o. He may go. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
The fact that he was able to get back up is crazy.
Butker now to add the extra point. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
The sack that time by Michael Strahan. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack?
Yo, Tiny Champ, we don't have to sit here. You don't got to sit here this whole time. I understand, man.
Because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Well, here's something you don't see too often. They're 0 for 2 converting these in the opening quarter, but they're trying a 3rd time here on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field.
Oh, shit.
And all the way down to the 36-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw. Henry. Thomas brings it in. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards.
Dumbass fucking fuck.
21-0 our score.
You know what? You're
after
absolutely
one.
right. Hotboxing this bitch.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Snatched by the safety, Ed Reed. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
My boy Ed Reed.
Excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Later, Tiny Champ. And just like that, your boy's in the playoffs. Yay. Yes, we've made it to the 300K mark. All right. Damn it, I could have been under. I could have not had to play a wild card if I not had lost by 1 point. All right. 5 seconds it took, opposed to the 15 seconds it took before.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think
King Bling, what up, King?
Matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it
What's
really
going
comes
on with
down
your
to
gang?
which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defense at all saying is make them snap it again.
And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw is Brissett. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact
Helmets
jarring
are
the ball
tough.
loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. He's going to air this one
wow.
inside the 20.
Flex.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards.
Far from human.
Down Atlanta. Terrific way to start this one, Greg,
Far
on the
from
opening
you.
drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now, a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Here's a 2nd and 12. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Damn.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Damn.
That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Well, that first drive didn't go the way I wanted it to.
Running left, it's Jones. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Yo!
He's going to have it at the 12-yard line. Enough to get the first down and keep it going.
What the fuck?
On the give, it's Jones. And he did not want to go down.
No, he did not.
Manages to gain 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Carry here for Vaughn. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard.
I think it's short.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They look to run with Jones. He slams it in there, and he is in.
Okay.
Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's
all right, let me bounce back. Watch Will, y'all. This is the bounce back.
From the gun, it's Love. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a
Ahí ese mamañema.
Hi, Carlos.
Que lo que, maní?
We're in the playoffs, but we're down.
They'll try to
All
get the
right,
running game
come
going.
back.
His
We're on the first
carry.
quarter.
And And he's going to be brought down on what
We
will be
believe.
the final play in this.
We
opening
believe. You just needed my
quarter.
energy,
So
bro. That's what it
after
is, bro. That's what it is,
14-0
bro.
is
I'm
our
about to take this
score.
fucking dub and come back,
Greg and
bro.
I back in Atlanta after this.
Feel me?
I hope so.
Yeah, bro. See that energy, bro. You gotta change that energy. Gotta change that shit, B. Alright?
Okay.
Alright, thank you. Oh shit, my coffee is probably fucking burning. It is.
Right back to him on first down.
Pendeja shit.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Great pendeja shit.
You're starting to see it back right now, Mike. That's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand? Or do they start putting the ball in the air?
He's solid, Jelly. We are solid.
And he'll take this forward for about 3.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, when I came in the crib, bro, it smelled like straight fucking ganja. I was like, damn.
Love to throw.
I'm airing this motherfucker out as we speak.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of
You hear me, bro?
Yeah. Sorry. I was just trying to move upfield.
Really good pass rushes.
I shouldn't have listened to you.
It's just to simply get the ball out of the
I'm sorry, I'm a bad
as fast as
influence.
possible, and sometimes
Yeah,
it's by design,
yeah.
sometimes it's based on need.
Unfortunately.
Really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Okie dokie. Artichoke. Nigga Cam said lock in.
Throwing is Love.
I'll be trying to tell Jelly, bro, but you know.
One, take it in. Alan Lazard. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Jelly be moving
Harrison
scary
Butker now
sometimes.
for the extra point. The kick is good.
Danger's my middle name.
And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown,
Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh shit.
Okay, Jesus Lord. So much profanity.
And he'll bring it out to the 20.
Watch your profanity.
That's where the offense will take the field.
Ooh, he cussing.
First and 10.
He cussing. Right. That boy 42 is small.
They'll run here with Vaughn. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Forward, 22.
Operating from the gun.
That because I don't want them shits
Let's
flying
go.
all over the place again.
Downfield for Smith.
Yeah.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Second down throw.
You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it.
Gotta love it. What? Gotta love it. What? Gotta love it. And no, sorry.
Halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Where'd the split go?
Over the middle and intercepted.
Oh, right here. Eh?
Damn
The
it.
Falcons are going to have the football here.
God damn it, Bobby.
35-yard line.
Damn it.
Making sure I turned off the fire.
Running is Vaughn. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain.
You got to visualize the W, my friend. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You got to visualize it. You already scored.
2nd and 6.
Now you just need to score 3 more times. And
here's Brissett.
you got this. Now defense, motherfucker.
Right side, down the field, and it is brought in. Falcons go ahead and take their
He was supposed to drop that game. He was supposed to drop that
right
shit.
at
You know
the
what I mean?
30-second mark of this first half.
You ain't about to lose to no motherfucking Bills.
It's 1st and 10. Brissett gonna
Wait,
throw.
what the fuck? They got the Bills in the bottom, and then they got the he got a Falcons jersey. What the fuck?
It's incomplete.
Now you know what I go
Can't
through.
fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time
He's playing with the Buffalo Falcons.
His eyes downfield. The defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and
Buffalo Falcons.
play another snap.
Atlanta Bills.
Out of bounds, incomplete.
We've already
What the
seen
fuck,
these two
man?
guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been
About
able
to
to
get
add to
this
that
ball
total.
back and
Unfortunately
score,
for
bro.
them,
If he kicks
just a
it, you're
little
gonna
bit
run it
off.
all the way. If
It
he
falls
doesn't
into
kick it, you're gonna throw a pass and score. I'm telling you right now. I'm a predictor, B.
Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final timeout.
All right, let's see what you're gonna do now.
Stop
Gonna
it
kick a
with
field goal.
11 seconds remaining in the
Aight.
first half.
Alright.
The
Oh,
Falcons sending out the
he's
field
changing
goal
his
unit.
play.
This one from 47 yards out.
He's
His
doing a
kick
fake.
is good. And the Falcons build their cushion to 10. It's now 17 to 7.
All right, that's Gucci. You down 10, bro. You got this.
Here before the break.
Like
you
I
work the
said.
clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going
About to
into the
catch
locker
this
room
shit
at
running all the
halftime.
way.
And no chance to return
Oh.
this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, damn. That's too much, bro. I'm bugging.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Right back to Irving.
Damn.
And he's
I was gonna
be
get some
taken
blockage.
down as time runs out on this first half of
Damn.
play.
Number 10 didn't do shit. He just let him get through.
You feel me?
He literally just had. He just whispered in his ear, "Go hit him,
Here
bro."
on EA Sports.
Like he ain't do shit, bro.
First half played out
No
just
defense
as we
whatsoever. He
expected.
just whispered in
We'll
his
see
ear. Like
if
what
there's
type
a
of shit he
surprise coming
on?
up.
Hey, little
15
mama, let me
seconds to go.
whisper in
The
your
second
ear.
half is underway.
Bless you.
Motherfucker, I coughed.
You're
Heads or
welcome.
tails? All it in the air.
They'll run with Irving.
Tails?
Job finding the seam. Gain of
heads.
about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Okay.
Second
This time
and a
it was
yard.
tails. It was tails again.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll be brought down
It was
just
heads
shy
this
of
time.
midfield.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second
Heads
half.
again.
The defense is going to give you some friendly
Oh
run
shit!
looks.
Oh
So
shit!
don't be afraid to mix it in there.
It's
If you're gonna
tails
find
this
yourself
time,
in a
B.
offense deficit,
I ain't
you're
gonna
gonna
lie,
have to do
bro.
it primarily through the air. With just
I have a
little
tower
bit
of
of mix of the run.
quarters. I don't even have a jaw. I have
Enviable
a
spot to
tower.
operate from. Here's second and
I have
8.
like 5 sets of towers. Just
Laying out, and he made the catch.
every time I get quarters, I just put them in.
12 yards.
And it's
on
just
that
all
hookup.
quarters. No
First
dimes,
down,
nickels,
Packers.
pennies. Well, I got like maybe 5 pennies.
The fuck are you talking about?
Quarters.
Quarters, man.
Irving. And he's back to the original line. No
Rest
gain
in
on
peace,
that.
my nigga quarters, man.
Rest in peace to my nigga Quarters.
On second down.
That nigga
Love.
Wilson Valley.
This one caught by Lazard. He is in. Allen Lazard.
Oh yeah, lock in, gang.
Second catch of the
Going
game.
out here, B.
Both have gone for
Going out
touchdowns.
here, B. Only down 3 now, nigga. That nigga scared in his boots. He's scared in his boots. Call that nigga boots, man.
After the touchdown,
How you say
out
boots in
is
Spanish?
Aubrey to kick this one away.
Bota, nigga.
This kick is
Bota,
in
nigga.
the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball
He took a
will
knee.
come
Yeah,
out to
bitch
the
ass nigga take a
30-yard
knee.
line.
Better stop that time. You was about to get cracked.
Yes.
All right, now we got this, man.
Wait
Now we got this.
for
Locked in, nigga. Yo, hold D, nigga. Wait, pause. Hold defense.
Underthrown and intercepted.
This is an intro for you, bro.
And the Packers are gonna
This is an intro for you,
their own
nigga.
22.
Now you about to score
This is something
again.
we see so
Yo, bro, I be
often out of
telling you,
these
gang.
young quarterbacks, Mike,
I be
is
telling you,
their
gang.
inability to manipulate
All you
the
gotta
defense.
do
They
is
telegraph where they're
believe.
gonna go with their ball, with their eyes.
Gotta
And
visualize
love
the
to see him the
fucking
next time
W
he
and
gets
it's
to the
gonna
top of his
happen.
drop.
You just gotta
Look off the
visualize it,
safety,
bro.
hold
You
some
just
of
gotta
the underneath
visualize it. And when I
defenders
tell
from
you
where
to
you
visualize shit, it happens, bro.
What?
But you just a little boot that don't believe me sometimes. Oh, oh, he quit. Oh, he got disconnected. Or some shit. That nigga know he was about to lose, gang. Don't even trip about it, bro. Don't even trip about it.
I was on the
Don't
verge
even
of a
trip about it.
comeback, nigga.
You was about to come back and win, bro. I'm telling you. That's why he did that.
That's why the game saved him. Now watch me get smoked right now.
Nah, bro. Yo, bro, that negativity, bro. That negativity. I gotta slap it out of you one day, bro. I be telling motherfuckers, bro. You gotta believe.
It's
if
him
you
again.
don't believe
It's
in
him
yourself,
again.
nobody
It's him
is.
again.
Huh?
It's him again.
Oh. He gotta get cooked again or he gonna quit.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than
Telling you,
just
gang.
about anyone else. Welcome to
Cooking
Lambeau
niggas.
Field.
Oh, man.
Green Bay.
Is it a Giants now? What the fuck?
I'm Kate Scott and
It's the Buffalo Giants.
Right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams.
The New York
You and I
Bills.
know There's going to be 2, 3, 4
Nah,
plays
bro,
in this
that don't even
game
sound
that
right,
will
bro.
likely define
I wouldn't
the
have even
outcome.
been a
That is the
fan,
beauty
bro,
of
to
the
be
NFL
honest.
each and every weekend, each and every
Yo,
Thursday
what?
and Sunday and
That
Monday
shit don't
night.
even
They
sound
come
right.
down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Damn. Salud.
Here's the give to Irving. And he's going to manage a low yard on
Damn.
that
Sorry,
kick up the
Chad.
gut.
You know, he
Brought
got
down
baby
on the effort
lungs.
by Quinion Mitchell. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Now this nigga's just gonna be doing this.
Love from the gun. Has him on the quick hit.
Bro, don't worry about it, bro. You
Touch
gonna
him
get
down,
through
couple
it,
yards
bro.
away from that
You got
marker.
look, boom,
The
beat
dose of the hurry-up
him.
offense
42,
here.
gangster. Hey.
Looking
Now
to
get the
throw on
first
3rd
and then
and
move
2.
up. All you gotta
Completely
do
on
is
the
worry
marker.
about the first and keep moving up.
And they catch up to him.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
until he's got
If that
a
nigga can't
huge
stop you,
gain and
yeah.
first down.
Yeah! Come on, gang.
26-yard pickup there.
Telling you,
It'll
nigga,
be
yo, you
first
gonna
down,
score and that nigga gonna
Packers.
quit. Telling you right now, bro.
First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27.
Yeah!
Pick up a
Yeah!
and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take.
Big
the
man,
result
so they
in the
never
NFL every
try.
time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the
Show that
first
nigga
down
what it do,
yardage.
man. Hex. Yeah, feed that
Offensive
man.
hurry up here. Shotgun handoff to
Yes,
Irving.
sir. We about to score, nigga. He see you going down the field, nigga. We locked in, nigga. Yeah. Just going down the field, son.
From the 16.
Stop playing with him.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't
Oh, you
lead
should
to
have
his
fat
first
X.
catch.
X was right there.
And
You
now
would have got the
they
first
need to
down,
get
too.
4 on third down.
He can't hold you, son. He can't hold
He'll
you.
get this complete to Lazard. And he'll pick up
His
enough
defense
to move
whack.
the chains.
Yeah.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel
Now
passing
score,
game
nigga.
package
Score,
to take
nigga.
advantage of third downs just like that.
Irving on the inside.
Gangster, huh? Whoa, bruh. Nah, that's twice already, bro. That's twice already, bro. That's some bullshit.
There's a million people playing Madden. Why the fuck am I seeing the same person again?
If you see him again, leave that shit.
I can't. It'll make me quit, and I will lose.
That's whack.
Bro, this nigga's afraid of losing, so he's desyncing. I don't know how you do that, but he's doing it on purpose now. That's insane that happened twice in a row with the same person. That's not a coincidence.
Not a coincidence. A coincidence. A coincidence.
Can a fucking opponent be found?
Beef. Skadoosh.
I was moving up the field against the dude that knew my plays.
You was. It don't matter if they know your plays, bro.
Look, now I can't even press circle.
Bro, they could have your whole fucking
playbook.
Yeah, there you go. I forgot the word. They could have your whole playbook, just not know how to hold it. Feel me? Pause.
Bro, now I'm stuck in this fucking.
Just wait, bro.
If it got, bro, 45 seconds.
If it says a minute, then well, I mean you're ahead of me. Nigga said, "Fuck a minute." I'm closing that shit at 40.
EA Sports.
Sounds familiar. What do you mean? No, but that's wild. Same opponent and a decent same time, like both times on the verge with me. It's going in my favor. Like the whole game was working fine until I started making a comeback. Even if, yeah, I see what you're saying. I knew he was gonna. I thought you said sounds familiar when he said I gotta smack the negativity out of you.
Yeah, bro. This nigga always thinking that he can't beat niggas, and then he start cooking them, and I'm like, bro, you see? It's like I gotta remind this nigga daily.
He said that
nigga,
too.
I've been telling this nigga this shit since Jesus Christ, I don't know how long, nigga.
Since Jesus? Since the days of Jesus?
Since we was fucking kids.
Okay. Hey, yo, that sounds weird.
How, nigga? We was kids in 260. What the fuck you mean? We was in school, nigga.
Yo, bro.
Wait.
Searching for an opponent should not take this goddamn long.
You left 260 though, damn.
Giant New York fan 1. All right, finally. It's a different guy. And he's a Giants fan, Carlos. There you go. You got a friend.
Nah, you're not my friend.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on.
Let's
and
see how big of a Giants fan he is.
Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate's gotten Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication,
Don't see
this
Bradshaw on the
week,
field,
we're in store
man.
for a good one.
Bradshaw.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game
I don't
without the
see-
two
I don't see
sides
Eli
doing a little
on the
jawing
field,
in the minutes
man.
leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create. But now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field. And
How you doing today, Butters? Butters is chilling. He don't got to go to work till later.
Carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. And that's good yardage there with a new set of
Yeah, he
downs.
closed today.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great.
Are we on the
blocking
Get on the
spring,
Game?
Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can
Oh, you
show
want to
off
join
his
the
wheels.
Or we get on the game shit? 'Cause
No,
we
like,
didn't
I'm-
get on that.
We're on. Yeah, we are.
Motion over.
We're not in a private call.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay, yeah, because you had called me and I was in this shit and then you joined this shit and then, yeah, you know.
That's if you want to join, Butters. We here, man.
You know what I mean? Haziana.
8 yards to go.
Haziana go crazy.
Second down.
You know what I mean?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got the hook up to Ingram.
Haziana
And
go
he'll be brought down a
crazy.
step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
When Shouty
He's
leaves.
just one of those guys, Kate. Even, when
Even
he's
though I'm
open,
not
he's
your
still a
man,
target. That's
I'm gonna call you my
his ability to just play bully ball.
Shouty.
They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully
You
like
know we
him that
didn't
creates
know.
space,
We ain't
just find
both
a way to give him the
doing
ball.
my
And this one's worked down to the
Shouty.
33 before being stopped. A game they were pretty happy with goes away. via
Why
the
I'm on
penalty.
GTA?
And
Why?
now we're gonna
Okay.
wait to see how
You
they
just
respond.
driving,
The
vibing.
penalty makes it third and
Lady, hear me tonight.
Stopping at the fucking red lights, you know what I mean?
Stop him at the red light, go crazy. And I bet you he is.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He has the first over the middle.
Checking out new
Taken
shit.
down directly on that
Heard you,
43
heard
yard
you.
line.
How the radio station
How much
goes?
bread you got in your account right now?
And it's good enough for a
Huh?
New York
I want to know how
first
much
down.
bread he's sitting on.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick.
I copped the lamb yesterday, so like 1.7. Feel me? Able to cop a lamb and still have 7 digits.
7 figures, bro.
And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming
When
up.
people hear that you make 7 figures, they're
First
gonna
sack
be
on the
like,
board, and the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure
Bing,
leads to
bang,
sacks.
bing,
And
bang,
sacks in this
bang,
league
bang.
often leads
We
to
need to do a
wins.
stream of this. I miss playing GTA. Yeah, GTA, you know, that's that shit. Lady.
we was waiting for GTA 6, but you know, they got
Give me that!
And the defender comes away.
in time, nigga!
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him.
Eli Manning.
We gonna be waiting a while, gang. Yeah, you ain't lying, bro.
Collapsing under pressure, they
Yeah, I
rose
know.
up,
We
and
gonna
they
get something
created the
before that.
takeaway.
We got Trump before
Can
we
I
got
get some hearts in the
GTA.
chat for that
Starts
interception,
out with a
please?
1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Dum, dum,
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got a first to begin the frame. Has him on a quick hitter. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Irving here from the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Oh,
Offense in the hurry up here.
I know we're going to be here
Here's
for a
second
while
and 7.
waiting.
Catch made by Bucky Irving. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Looks like a gain of around 7. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 now.
This is dangerous right here.
Love out of the shotgun.
Ooh.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Once again, Irving.
Carajo,
and he's caught behind the
coño.
line for a loss. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Throwing his love on 3rd. This one's caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Love from the gun.
Oh, damn. Niggas brought me all the way back to the 19.
And the pressure drives them backwards.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. The Packers take their first time out. They've held them out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Love. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead just before halftime.
Stay out of my business, Mustafa.
Is up and good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30.
Thank God.
And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He's back to throw. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. All right, thank you,
2 quarters
Coach.
separates me from the next round.
The second half. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Bucky Irving now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the give, this is Irving. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You got Peyton Hillis on defense.
Right back to Irving now. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Throw on third down.
Oh, my God.
And there, it's intercepted.
Good
Isaiah
shit.
Simmons picks it off. And the Giants will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Third and long for Daniels. Into the crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Packers get the football back at their own 30 after that.
Did y'all see that?
Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the season.
Mans is mid-blitzing.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Second and 10 now. He'll get this complete to Lazard.
Big Ben
Take him down at the 43-yard line.
is better than Aaron Rodgers? Nah. My son Aaron is a 4-time MVP. Like, nah, don't do that. I fucks with Big Ben, but don't do that. I can't get behind that one. But what up, Sportsbook? Please tell me you saw that last interception.
Love. That's brought in by Lazard. And they put...
Get him out of here. Two games to go, chat, and we in the Super Bowl. I'm on a new level. Ooh. An auctioners. Okay. Starting price. That's a 97. So let me get at least one. All right. 2 games to go. But what up, Sportsbook? Hit that like, hit that sub button. I meant to say button. My bad, though, bro. Doob. What's going on, gang? Where is it, Doobie?
And we come to you
what
from
up,
one of the
Doobie?
truly iconic stadiums in the NFL.
Drew Brees.
Look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead.
Dude, can you hear me?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game.
Yes, I'm by myself, even though he has a mic.
Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
Oh, wow.
Crease here as he's past the
Oh, wow.
30.
Oh, wow.
There he goes left side.
You know, Brady never scored first in all of his Super Bowl.
Saints.
But I'm not Brady.
Teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what
it's just Joe.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam.
Hi, Carlos.
Don't you just love working on the weekend?
No.
You're literally
no
working.
Chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So
yeah, but it don't feel like work.
Now from the 30. They'll run
because nobody's really bothering.
Except EA. EA Sports.
Back to the 29. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play.
Gotta love them.
Once again, it's Urban. And right away,
wow.
The football. And this is picked up by the Saints.
Yeah.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Haven't seen that in a while.
Cool Breeze.
Now
What's his name?
Fumble recovery, it's Breeze.
Instead of Drew Brees, it's Cool Breeze.
Flushed out right. And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That boy got hit.
Defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels.
He ain't doing what I think he's doing.
The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 3rd and 3. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that
and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mike Tolbert with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Saints have taken
all right, we are in a hole.
Extra point splits the
I hope to God we ain't going further down the hole.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful
Cover 2
not to force anything in
is what I'm dealing with. What he's a fan of.
But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
That's complete. Roma Dunze. And this is going to be
okay, buddy.
Tackles made at the Saints 34-yard line. A run up the middle with Irving.
Damn.
And he is met in his
my run game is going to
the
stop.
line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Love.
Yo, come
And he whips that one incomplete there.
It's wild
Not
bananas.
sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt.
Wild
And
bananas.
they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. Working out of the gun. Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Alan Lazard, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make our score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the
All right, he was able to score twice already. Let me see. Can I get a stop?
Here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense.
I know the fucking tight end attack. God damn it.
Time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. It's the linebacker, Manti Te'o, on the stop. Breeze going to throw. All right, rifles.
Bang, 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 bang.
And the Packers are going to get possession of the football as time will
Watch when Caudill sees that one, chat.
The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they get set to start their drive.
No reactions? Okay.
I didn't get to see it. When I turned around, it was at the
straight ahead. It's Irving. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Irving, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Love looking to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Now Love.
Oof.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Dressed like she's going to Gasparilla, which is like the pirate is made.
Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt.
Hey, Carlos, can you do me a favor?
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got
what
to
up?
put out
Yeah, can you do me a favor?
In 2021,
what's up?
Can you get in contact with Chubbs for Butters?
Defense, the firemen, go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Getting set for their next drive.
Can you get that done as soon as you can?
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going.
About
Now
to
you gotta
FaceTime
have a
that
short
song. Maybe I should.
memory here.
Okay.
Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Come on,
And
fumble,
he's taken
fumble.
down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7. Up the middle, it's Williams. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles.
Let's go!
It's intercepted. It's a It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Butker on.
It's a different ball game now.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Bro.
Gets by him, and now a little daylight. Still going. And finally, he's out of bounds, but how about that return? all the way inside the 20 and
Fucking kick returns, man.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Tolbert, the fullback, trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Breeze now to throw. That's caught. It's Sanders for the Saints touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Got a fat dude kicking it.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first.
I'd rather be down 4 than 14.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
And 2 of his things are because of his kick returns.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. About set to get this drive.
I know I made him set up when I scored that pick 6.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the
They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted.
That's not what we wanted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the second half. They're holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick 6.
Another example that life comes at you fast.
Fine, I was down more. I could come back again.
Now they're one more stop away from thinking about a possible put-away drive.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in at the goal line, powering his way forward, and he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Love now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. Complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Damn.
And that is
I put possessive catch in all of that.
A little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
23 yards, the final tally.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
I tried to move forward.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. To throw now, here's Love. Completes it to Perry. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it a 28-24 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
None of that kick return shit no more.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. To throw is Breeze. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Manti Te'o. Into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball.
I fucked up.
Sure turned out well for them.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
I sent Hayes the info. I was just talking with my nigga Chubbs. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. What's crazy is it's same day. So whenever Hayes does it, he's gonna get it that same day. And
yeah, same. That same happened to me. Yeah.
In motion.
Yeah, that shit fire.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
See the score?
Yeah, I see the score, B. I see the score. See, you had faith in yourself, B. That's what I like, son. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't like this, though. I don't like this.
What?
This is what I don't like. Calls coming in. Calls coming in. Calls coming in.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
Yo, my boy worked for the MTA, bro.
Down Broadway. Touchdown, New Orleans.
You heard?
Ricky Williams. 50 yards.
All right, I got a whole quarter, chat.
Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own.
You heard, Johnny?
Take a 4th quarter lead.
Chubbs works for the MTA gang.
That's dope.
Hell yeah, that's fire, nigga. My boy getting into that Bagiana. I told him let me hold $1. He sent that shit.
What you trying to say?
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Gabriel, free choke. 10:30, my boy. You got an hour. You better make it to that shit, because I'm not a liar.
Started the Green Bay offense at the line.
When I say something,
to answer the touchdown, their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter.
The matter of the truth is, you a liar. Well, my nigga lie at, bro. He not tuning in, bro. Come on, son.
Throwing, Love.
Elia, I know you sense me saying your name a bunch of times, bro. Who the fuck in?
This is 3rd and 3. Now they'll throw here. Out of the gun.
I ain't gonna lie, Jelly. After I drink this coke and smoke this weed, I gotta do these dishes.
They convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
You gonna clean them dishes?
Plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Unfortunately.
A shotgun handoff here to Irving.
Like the weed smells out of the
as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
Now we could turn off the candles.
Here's 1st down.
Hey, Jelly, you there?
Yeah.
You locked in?
Look at the score. Look at the time.
That was an override on a mission, all in sync,
preoccupied
and the
right
defense
now.
is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them.
Oh.
4th and 2.
Oh. I see. I see what
looking
you
to throw it.
I see what you
Get
mean.
this to Lazard. And they will touch it.
I see what you mean, buddy. I see it.
Here's Love. And that'll be off the mark.
Enrique, I got one more for you, my boy.
Incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So
Bolanos.
They're going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can. Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Over the middle, it's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Viva la vida loca!
Here's a 2nd and 7.
You got to score right now.
Love. This is caught.
It drives some people crazy to see the underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Yes, sir.
The Saints going to call
My boy does this. He's about to score right now. That whole defense, and that nigga not scoring nothing. He's about to take this fucking W.
Sides. This is 3rd and inches.
W's in the chat, B.
Now Love.
If you don't get a chat, y'all don't fuck with my boy Jelly.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of the.
He takes 6:21 at 10:30 a.m. Feel me?
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Oh. Oh. Damn, son. Y'all couldn't drop a W for my boy?
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
These niggas.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Big W in the chat.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They'll come up.
All right, lock in, bro. Lock in. Defense. Defense. You got 23 seconds to fucking lock him down. Into. Hey! Oh, I called it before you did it, nigga!
And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making
I'm him.
winning play at this stage of the game.
2 comebacks in this game.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball.
GG!
Finish things off.
Ya pendejas.
Oh.
Use the timeout, pussy. He not gonna use it. He know he gonna lose.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed.
Yes, sir.
They have the big second
Yes,
half.
sir.
I was down 14 to zip, and then I was down 10. I came back. I was down. I was 14 to zip. Then I made it 17 to 14, and then I was down 27 to 17, and then
I didn't even have to sing, bro. Don't stop believing.
one more game, and we in the Super Bowl, chat.
And we gonna take that Super Bowl, gangsta.
That'll do it for Charles Davis. The rest of our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team.
You about to
EA
get
Sports.
3 rings today.
Log on to EASports.com.
We trying to go back to back right now, chat. This is still the season after our Super Bowl.
Yes, sir. Pat, I just hope y'all ready for him to take 4 rings today.
I'm not.
Today alone.
If I win this ring, I'm calling it, bro. I got laundry to do.
Oh, okay.
Look, there go Carlos right there.
I don't got a stash. And I don't got a big ass nose.
Hey, yo. Oh, you got your tongue out.
Hey, yo, I see that shit.
Son, that was a hard-fought victory. I only lost by 1 point today.
You talking to the big cuz. Oh my God, that shit had to start ringing, huh? It had to start ringing.
Whew. Waiting for my next opponent. Well, I should get some love for that last dub. TBS and IBN. What up, bro?
New Orleans, and we are just
Tablespoon.
of the Hoppin' French Quarter at the Caesars Superdome.
Calvin Johnson and Caden Ellis with the Derrick Henry quarterback.
Moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching.
What's going on, gang?
The best going into this one to give them the
Oh, I get ball
confidence
first.
to believe that they will win the game. That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the longtime Bronco, Jason Elam, to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line.
Shout out to whoever doing that.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I see the laughing ones.
On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
I don't like getting ball first.
A yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Irvin. And nowhere to
Oh, damn it.
That defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And just 3 yards.
Cover 3 Sky, huh?
He couldn't get away.
I know these types.
Second down.
Bench.
Love from the gun.
Oh, come on, man.
The throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even
Jesus Lord.
because that's a completion he makes. 9.9 times out of 10, just missed that one.
On fourth down, Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn
Jesus
it over.
Christ.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Now a first carry for their fullback. And a good burst there.
Fucking Lamar Jackson
Get this one out near the 35.
at running back and Derrick Henry at quarterback.
By the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
It's opposite day, chat.
Operating from the gun, Henry. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught. It's a tight end, Jeremy Shockey. Touchdown.
It's fine. Hopefully, that's not the theme of the day, but if he's going to do cover 3 Sky the whole time,
And the Saints put the night's first points
I pretty much know the kind of player I'm playing against.
Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. They run with Perry, and he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's Love. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
That was a graceful ass interception.
Into enemy territory, down to the 45-yard line.
And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety
just
just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know
Tell me
why
about
the
it.
quarterback didn't see that. That was just your
it's
standard
these
cover
workers,
3,
bro.
which means
These
a free
fucking
safety in the
workers.
middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds.
Then when we lose our
But when you have
Starbucks
a free
contract,
safety with range, like a good
they ain't
center
gonna have
fielder,
no work.
he can go from side to
they
side
gonna be
and make
upset.
plays on the football as he did there.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I think
Ready for
motherfuckers
the
forget
second
that
quarter from
Starbucks
New
pays
Orleans.
us
It's the Saints
a lot of money.
possession, as they are looking at a second down and
Starbucks
6
is
coming up.
trash, though. No, I'm just kidding. I know the world loves Starbucks. Let me not open
Here's
that bag
Jackson.
of tricks.
Yeah, see,
And he's gonna get this
you know, not everybody likes Starbucks, bro. Some people like fucking
Dunkin' Donuts?
nuts, bro. Yeah, so that too. There's so many coffee places now, bro.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. That's about as exciting of a
It pisses me off that they keep calling him a fullback.
Finding a way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but again, just 1 yard out of it. Ball on the 28-yard
Mum's the word.
line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off play
Call me a bum.
Henry.
Mum's the word.
And that falls to the ground.
Oh, damn.
Nice
He dropped it. He technically dropped it. I'm not hearing nothing.
And now it brings up 3rd down. Off the play fake. Henry. Pass to the sideline.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
I'm getting held up at the line as I know it.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Jackson.
What the fuck is that?
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. The ball on the 8 still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7.
Dude, it's wrong.
They'll run with Jackson. And he'll take it.
Oh, wow. That 2nd hit was a fumble animation hit. But he already had made it to the fucking touchdown.
The Saints go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will
I can't even return the ball. This is some bullshit.
This drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here. Down
I'm in a bind,
14-0.
Nate.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's into the end zone.
A bind, he says.
I think my season might be clipped.
Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit.
You're going to make a comeback.
Yeah, that's wishful thinking.
The last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're
bro, why don't you ever believe in yourself?
You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
You've proven yourself wrong so many times, bro. You would have thought that you would have had caught on by now that you could do it.
It's not gonna happen, Brody.
Elam on here for the PAT. And it is now 21-0.
Chat. Let him know that it's like it's clipped. Hey, I had a good run. A remarkable run, some would say. With all good runs must come to an end.
Kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
And it's getting me annoyed that I can't even return the ball.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything.
Cover 3 sky, man. Gotta love it.
On this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come
I do not feel bonito.
Deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll
no, I
leave
do
them
not.
trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Perry. And he's got this down to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18.
And I got ball first. He gets ball at the half.
Play in this first half. Going back to Love. And oh, he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated.
Niggas said probably should have.
Nice
progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Saints are going to have it here.
There's such the tremendous game I had the last game I had.
When
like,
a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys,
when a team's turned it over 3 times, you don't deserve to win, man.
Defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves.
Tell you this, if he scores again in this 2-minute quarter,
he lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
yo, chat, everybody here got, you know, it's your boy Jelly, you know what I'm saying? Early morning Madden. Keep liking, sharing something and commenting. And yeah, your boy's gonna holla at you later.